Just a black hat, just a black hat. Now just a black hat, just a black hat. I know you're not talking to me. Just a black hat, just a black hat. Now just a black hat, just a black hat. I know you're not talking to me. Just a black hat, just a black hat. Now just a black
mob though.
I know you're not talking to me. Just a black hat, just a black hat. Now just a black hat, just a black. I know you're not talking to me.
So yeah, so now we got the dope game rolling. We got Bedrock rolling. So the Crips, they, everybody used to go out of town, Oakland, San Francisco, Stockton, they get their work, you know what I'm saying? Because they had better work out here, and it was hard to get work out here in Modesto and shit, especially amongst the brothers. The Mexicans had a lot of the work, but the niggas was having a hard time. So the Crips came to my neighborhood one day. I remember they came to my neighborhood one day. Now, mommy, I'm not blood. Wasn't nobody really blood in the time. I had a lot of Norteños around, but niggas kind of playing with the red. Them niggas was, but I was still wearing my blue. You know what I'm saying? But I remember them niggas. They come to them. We stand out in front of Bedrock, front of our neighborhood, the projects and shit. We standing out in front on Marcel Lane, 1204. You know what I'm saying? Yada I mean. You know what I'm saying? And we stand in front of 1204, you know what I'm saying? We tooled up, we probably got a couple tools in the bushes, and then we see, you know what I'm saying, this nigga's car roll up, you know what I'm saying? One of the Crips car roll up with a whole bunch of niggas in that motherfucker, right? And so everybody like get nervous and still start grabbing pistols and shit, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? So the nigga I had a fight with, right? And we always had this, it was always this everybody was trying to get me and this nigga to fight again, right? And I wasn't worried about it, right? Nigga, shit, nigga, I came up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If y'all know the story, I ain't gonna tell you the story, but I came up, you know what I'm saying? And so when the nigga was a hella big ass nigga, hella bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? If I was probably 5'7" at the time, he probably was like 6'2", probably, real shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Over 6 feet. But I came up with a nigga, a lot bigger than me and everything. But anyway, everybody trying to get us to fight, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to pump that nigga up to come do something, but you know what I'm saying? He didn't do it and whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But really, we was kind of cool at first and shit. So, fuck all that shit, nigga. Let's let this tension go. So them niggas wanted to come buy some dope, really. We had the work going over there in Bedrock, nigga. 101 had monkey nuts, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We had the work over there in Bedrock, right? And that's what gave the whole Bedrock thing. If you guys didn't know Bedrock, it started with drug selling and shit. And that's what gave Bedrock the big, because we had the biggest dope. Niggas coming off from all over to buy our dope, right? All over Modesto. And sometimes they come from Stockton, but they was coming from all the way from Madera, Merced, coming to buy our dope, right? And so anyway, they wanted the dope too. So they come, I remember they pulled up, everybody nervous and shit. And see, you know what I'm saying, the leader, you know what I'm saying, the one that I had a fight with, he driving and shit. So a boy gets out the car, you know what I'm saying, kind of like with a white flag, rag or something. He has something like, you know what I'm saying, I'm coming with peace type shit. I think he had a white flag or something, really. It's real shit. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And he said, I just want to talk to Rock B. I just want to talk to Rock B. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk to Rock B. I just want to talk to Rock B. Is it cool? I just want to talk to Rock B. And then my niggas was like, nigga, you cool? Nigga, you want to talk to this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So my nigga ready to air this nigga's car out, air these niggas out, right? I'm like, yeah, let that nigga walk up, man. Come on, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He walk, let me talk to you. So we go in the Breezeway, you know what I'm saying? In my little apartment complex, we go in the Breezeway. And so we talk, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, everybody trying to get us the funk, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit old, nigga. Let's kill that motherfucking shit. And nigga, let's get this money, nigga. Y'all got the dope, nigga. We got the money. We want to spend it, nigga. Let's kill this shit, make this money. Fuck all that shit, right? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. Nigga, that's what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking with me, right? I'm cool with this. So, bing, it's good, right? It's good, right? And so, So now we, you know what I'm saying, about a couple of months. We get a couple of months of bliss. Now the whole across the lights, Bedrock, Oak Street, you know what I'm saying? Well, Oak Street is something different from just the regular Crips. You know what I'm saying? Oak Street is part of the Crip and shit, but you know what I'm saying, Bedrock and Oak Street started at the, you know what I'm saying, You know, we started the OSP, Oak Street Posse, and Bedrock Posse. We started at the same time. So a couple of Oak Street people was living in Bedrock. You know what I'm saying? And so we started that clip, but it started getting distant after, you know, this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So everybody started separating themselves in Bedrock, Oak Street. They start funking. Now everybody kind of cool, but that's another story. But anyway, so me and a nigga cool and shit like that, right? We having big dice games. I might win a couple $1,000 that night. Me and this nigga, we on each other's team and shit. And remember, I'm wearing blue, he wearing blue, nigga, shit. Nigga, he got his blue rag, I got my blue rag. Nigga, we on this linoleum up there in Bedrock, nigga, stanging their ass. Nigga, I got 100 hit, I got 200 hit, I got 500 that nigga hit. I got, you know what I'm saying? We getting it, right? We getting it. Nigga, we getting it, right? And so everything's good, real shit, right? And I'm still wearing my blue, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I got this nigga, like, he got my back now. He's like, you know, man, this nigga had a fight. I came up with him. He ain't mad and shit. Like, I always wanted to be the nigga friend and shit, real shit. When I first came to Modesto, though, I looked up to the nigga, real shit, right? Real shit, real shit, real shit, real shit, real shit. Good looking nigga, man. And real influential cat, right? And I just wanted to be cool with the nigga, right? And I was cool that we cool. Now we finally cool. We stanging niggas on the dice. Every time the niggas come over for the dice games and shit, you know what I'm saying? And me and this nigga on team. Nigga, what, nigga? 500 nigga hit, right? But anyway, so, you know, a lot of times in my apartment complex, my homegirl Marilyn used to throw these big ass parties and shit. And everybody used to come, especially when we had that little peace treaty thing going. Everybody was coming. Across the Lights was coming to Bedrock, nigga. It was just a big Modesto love thing, right? And everybody was getting money, bro. Everybody was getting money, bro. Everybody was getting money. It was the good old days and shit. All right. So everything came to a screeching halt when this nigga Knothead get out the fucking penitentiary. I'm not even knowing this nigga's out, right? Yeah, I heard the nigga was out, but you know, this is after the shootout, after we didn't drew down on the nigga in the street, after me and this other nigga didn't fought, you know what I'm saying? All this old shit, everything's peaceful. But this nigga get out, I'm hearing that this nigga won't dust with my little cousin and shit. This nigga won't work with my little cousin. I'm like, we hearing this story. He's like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga got, like, what? Didn't we just drop, like, did we just squash that shit? Like, we tripping, right? So, you know what I'm saying? One day, we just sitting at my homegirl's house in Bedrock. We sitting at my homegirl's house in Bedrock. And I sent my homeboy Capone. He wasn't Capone then. He was Darnell. He was going by Diz Rock D or something like that. That nigga had a whole bunch of names and shit. But Darnell, it was Darnell and my little cousin Glenn, Devil, my cousin Devil. I sent them down to the weed lady. She was selling joints 3 for $5, whatever. Fuck, my phone smoking blunts then. But she selling joints 3 for $5. And sent them down with a little 5 spot to go get 3 joints or something, or 10 spot to get 5 or something. It was something. But anyway, to go bring some joints back, right? And they never came back, right? It took a long time to come back, right? So Darnell comes back by himself, running and shit. Like, nigga, they jumping on Nick. They jumping, coming in the house like, you know what I'm saying, looking frantic. Like, they jumping on Nick. They don't like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, and I'm like, where's my cousin and shit, right? Like, they jumping on, who jumping on? He said, they Crips. They down there jumping on Nick. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I'm mad at this nigga. Why you ain't, nigga, like, nigga, what? So we jump up. I jump up and run down there, right? Now, everybody's scared of the Crips. Be real honest. But you hear Knothead out. And this other big nigga, you know what I'm saying, they crew, I wish I had some photos of how the Crips used to look back in the day. Oh my God. Some niggas you didn't want to, I got stories, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I can kind of understand why them niggas run down there with me, you know what I'm saying, because I ran down there by myself. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Glenn wasn't down there. I don't know where that nigga was at. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck was you at, Glenn? And Darnell didn't go down there and shit, right? I went down there by myself, right? I didn't see my cousin. So when I ran down there, I see Knothead, I see the nigga I fought, and about 3 other niggas, and I see my partner Griff. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you, if I'll go back to my stories, that was my partner Griff. He the one they got at that night. Like, nigga, you Crip, nigga, stop fucking with them out. Stop running with the Crips. And he started running with them. But he was like my partner, right? My partner Griff, right? But anyway, Griff was with him and shit. I don't know if Griff surrounded me with him. I don't know if Griff surrounded me with him, but he was there, nigga. That nigga was there. You know what I'm saying? But it was like 5 niggas surrounding me, man. And one nigga was like this light-skinned nigga named Roy. I think he was there too, surrounded me and shit. I forgot who all was there and shit. But anyway, so niggas surrounded me and shit. And I'm like, nigga, what y'all doing? Nigga, y'all nigga jumped my cousin, nigga, what's up, nigga? So I'm hollering at the nigga I thought, you know what I'm saying, we got cool with. I said, nigga, I thought me and you was cool, nigga. What the fuck happened, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? He said, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This a G call or some shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck a G call, nigga. Fuck a G call, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? And then the nigga not here said, nigga, don't nobody squash no shit while don't nobody's I forgot what he said. Don't nobody squash no shit around here. She said something like that. And I told him, I was like, nigga, you didn't say nothing. We had that motherfucking Uzi on your motherfucking dome, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? I thought we squashed that shit. And then that nigga socked me. Bam. Bang. And when the nigga socked me, right? And this the honest to God, too. I'm right hand to God, man. I'm a blunt, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm right hand to God. I didn't feel it shit. Trippy. This nigga was slow. I'm talking about this nigga probably had 18 or 20-inch arms on the hang. If he'd have been not here back in the day, that nigga was chest, everything. That nigga was a hairy face. That nigga was Kimbo Slice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga socked me. Bam, I'm skinny, 160 at the most, 155 at the most. You know what I'm saying? And so the nigga socked me. Bam. After I said that shit, right? I swear to God, I didn't feel it. I didn't bleed or nothing. So I'm like standing there like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, nigga? Let me get a head up. Nigga, let me get one fade, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? I forgot how I said it, but you know what I'm saying? I said something, y'all niggas gonna jump me or something. You know what I'm saying? You scared, I said, scared of one-on-one fades? These niggas gonna jump me or something? Oh, these niggas ain't gonna jump in, nigga. I can handle you one. So he hit me again. Bam. Swear to God, twice. He hit me again. Bam. And twice, it didn't do nothing. I don't know if that was God. I don't know if that's my adrenaline. I don't know if it just didn't hit me in the right spot. I don't know what it was. I didn't bleed. I didn't feel it. I didn't swell up. Nothing. And the nigga is swole as fuck. He's known for knocking niggas' jaws loose. This nigga's known for banging niggas' heads, brain senseless, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel it for whatever reason. It must have been God. That's how I keep thinking about that. So I said, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Why you keep stealing? Let's go get this one-on-one. Let's walk down and get this one-on-one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so he told them niggas to stay back. So niggas stayed back. We kind of walked towards Two Line and Bedrock area and shit. We kind of walked towards Two Line. If y'all know Bedrock area, y'all know what Two Line is. You know what I'm saying? We started walking towards Two Line and we squared up, started getting at it. Bing, bing, bing. You know what I'm saying? I'll come up with the niggas. Bing, I'm on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I'm on him. As I'm on him, niggas start running towards me like they finna get on me and shit. My homegirl comes out a house with a 12 gauge. I ain't gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? She's big house. She come out charged with a 12 gauge, start busting at these niggas. Boom, boom, get off of him, right? You know, I don't know if she busted directly at him. That just sounds better, but she busted. Must have been in the air or whatever, because then nobody could hit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas scattered up, you know what I'm saying? I remember telling you, yeah, it's on now, nigga. So now I'm murdered. You know what I'm saying? It's on, like, you know what I'm saying, all this old shit. And but I still ain't seen my cousin, so you know what I'm saying? So my cousin at the whole time, he was up in the house getting doctored on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I knew anybody was very wild, I was getting jumped on, but whatever that nigga was getting jumped on, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And so when I go in the house, go check on him in my homegirl Trina house, that nigga looked like Rocky Dennis. They done rearranged this nigga face something vicious, nigga. I just started crying. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, there was murder on my mind. So it was like, how can I take this nigga home to his mom? And she didn't want the nigga to hang with me anyway. Now I done got this nigga just mangled up in this motherfucker and shit. Right. And, well, he did it to himself, but, you know, I influenced the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, after that, it was murder on my mind. Other half of the story, you have to catch the book. Yeah, that's the rest of that story. I know it's longer than a motherfucker, but yeah. So my story on that, you know, and all the people that's involved, man. Again, if you know, I would love to interview guys. I'd love to sit down and interview, let the people see this shit, because it would make some interesting stuff for people to check out, man. So if any of you guys that watch this want to sit down, hash things out, talk about some shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatnot. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy to do it, man. Just holler at your boy, man. Holler at your mans. I ain't your boy. Yeah, that I mean. You know what I'm saying? Rock B, 3 on the tree. Hope y'all like that one. Roll through my motherfucking hood. Give me y'all a view out. Y'all check it out. We in my motherfucking neighborhood. Let's give y'all a view real quick. Niggas don't run it no more. No thing knows run the motherfucker. So I'm in my hood. Just give me y'all a view of my hood. That's my hood. Now, the story I gave when guys hit me up when I was in this my homegirl's house, my homeboy Capone, Darnell came in and told me that my cousin Nick was down there getting jumped on. That's the area we was getting jumped on down that way, folks. Right there by that tree, that first tree right there, he was getting jumped on there. That's where I ran to. And I was in this house. This fence wasn't here back in the day. That fence wasn't back there. This is the house I was in. That was my homegirl Tina's house. Tina stand up. That fence was there, but this fence wasn't there. That fence wasn't there, but this was. And it was painted brown. But yeah, that's the house I was in. And yeah, this is Bedrock, y'all. It's my neighborhood. A long time ago, they didn't have a lot of grass because we used to run the shit out these motherfucking streets. Yeah, that's the house I was in right here. That's the house. That's the house I was in when I got jumped on. So I'm gonna take you out at 1204. We used to sit on these motherfucking steps and shit, right? And get our motherfucking hustle on. You know, have folks stayed across the street in the houses and shit. You know, and most of the gangsters stayed over here in the motherfucking neighborhood. These areas where you see these plants at, them used to be bushes. We used to keep choppers in them motherfuckers, right? 1204, y'all. Sat on these motherfucking steps. I used to be up in that house, number 26. That was my house back in the day. Yeah, no. Yeah. And this right here was the area where my cousin Nick, you know what I'm saying, where he got jumped. You know, I came over here and them niggas tried to jump me. Then I had to walk down to this area down here, y'all. It's my neighborhood, y'all. 101. Might take out apartment 101. My boy Ephraim stayed across the street, sold him the rims and my Cutlass back in the day. That's what happened. Yeah, 101, man. It's an area, man. And yeah, this is my neighborhood, y'all. I'm walking, checking it out. And see, WSBZ. That's on the ground right now, cause niggas don't run it no more. This is my old hood, but you know, this is not my hood no more. This is my area. This is not my hood. It ain't like we can come over and set up shop, all that old shit. There's a whole different motherfucking group of motherfuckers over here now and shit. Call themselves the Bedrock Northanians, but I wonder, do they know that they got it from me? That's the 2-line area, right? That's the area where the cat ran down the street and jumped on me, and well, they tried to jump me, and my homegirl came shooting and shit. And 1204, y'all. Marcel Lane, that's Bedrock, bro. Yeah, 1204. All day long. Bedrock. Going through the hood, the hallways. We used to be up in these things. Yeah, man. A little different these days, man. A little quiet around here these days, man. But, you know, it'll get active. Here's the area. We used to kick it out here in these areas. You know, party out here. You know. People don't know I had an uncle stayed over there years ago when I first came to Modesto when I was like 10 years old or something. I had an uncle stayed over there. People don't know I had an auntie stayed in 1204 up in the front way before this was even considered Bedrock. You know, like I told you, I named it that shit. That's the smart. That's the one story. This is my neighborhood, and this was the our dope house. 101 had monkey nuts, nigga. We had this motherfucker sold up. I remember we came here and had to kick some motherfuckers out of this motherfucker, set up shop. Right here, 101, y'all. Y'all know about that. Y'all know nothing about that, nigga. 101. Yeah, man. And across the hall, that was Sandy. She stayed over there. Sandy, who was her last name? Sanders. Her kids would run around here talking about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, run around here. We come out early in the morning. They be outside. They diapers and shit. We be out 1 in the morning and shit. And Sandy's kids be, you know, out here, you know, while we slanging dope and shit, coming out our apartment. Like, girl, get your motherfucking kids. This ain't Bedrock. So initially, Bedrock started getting a name from kind of, we was calling Sandy's kids. This ain't Bedrock, saying that shit. But yeah, that was Sandy's over here. But yeah, we was in apartment 101, y'all. Yeah, man. Stories over here, man. Going down. And we used to have big dice games and shit. And I don't want to really walk up these steps. But yeah, kind of up here. In the back over here, up there, is they had green like turf type of shit on the concrete. We used to get on that motherfucking roll dice, man. A couple of these little breezeways up there up top. We used to roll hella dice, man. Yeah, Bedrock, man. Yeah, just had I give y'all a cool view. You know what I'm saying, of my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, back in the day. A few niggas stay over here. You know what I'm saying, don't get me wrong. Motherfuckers still claim Bedrock. You ain't finna come over here and just try to set up shop and claim nothing else. There's gonna be some Bedrock Nathaniels or nothing else. It might be a few West Side boys over here. You know, it might be a few West Side boys over here. But yeah, you know, this is my neighborhood, man. This Bedrock. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna come over and set up nothing. You know what I'm saying? These Mexicans, it's their area. You go let them have that, right? It used to be the little playground. They didn't tow it down and shit. It used to be a little playground. They tow it down. Yeah, going back to my vehicle. Over there. Over there in the front. We used to creep through the back over here. You know what I'm saying? To come through, you know what I'm saying? Creep through the back just to get in the spot. Yeah, it's my neighborhood, y'all. Yeah, it's my neighborhood, y'all. 1204 Marshall Lane. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah. Yeah. Sitting on these motherfucking steps, getting our motherfucking grind on. We been on these motherfucking steps, boy, get it in. Sitting down, boy. Getting our motherfucking grip on. Right here, boy. Yeah, Block B. Good night.